everybody's watching. I probably should have said something about this in advance. Let's get something moving, I guess. Alright. We are awake. There we go. The sun. It is Apple Harvest. Probably one of the best scents JT Mega Steam makes. It's the only brand I use. I really like it. You can get whatever scent you really like. I've used a Pina Colada, vanilla, now the apple. The apple has to be my favorite. I'm gonna get another bottle of it probably before the fall is over. Alright, come on. Nice and easy. There we go. Right, we're gonna building lights. Jumping a little bit. Adjustment. We got 2 watches. See, we do have 2 watching now. Hello, good evening. Welcome to this week's video replacement live stream. And now back to 0. Quack, quack. Okay, got some chat. Alright. it. It's rolling. There we go, nice and easy. Wow, we got 6 watching. Dang it, that's pretty good. Guess some people snuck in. 7. Well, Delaware and Southern Rail Fanning, hello. Thanks for coming and watching the live stream. Well, I got about a mix of everything. It isn't all Lionel. On the outer loop, I have an MTH 10-wheeler, calling the Consus, and it's a mix of Lionel, Menards, K-Line, and Weaver in its Consus. But it's all plastic O-gauge. On the inside, the Disney train, that's all Lionel. Dylan Domination, hello. Thanks for showing up to the live stream. And I see we're up to 8 people now. Not bad. If there are any requests to see something on the track, I am open to suggestion right now. Available is the nickel plate road Berkshire, Pennsylvania Railroad GG1, the NWJ class, and the Pennsylvania F unit, or the Seaboard RF3. No, I do not have a 210-2. That would be massive. I only have those 54 curves, better than what I used to have, but I don't have room for one of those. I can do my J, but it is not the 611. It is one of the Williams by Bachmann. It is a part of their Golden Memories line. It is technically a 746. So it has the Lionel number, and that's backing up. I don't know why. I must have bumped the control. I guess it's backing up. Yeah, this is my J. So I have this. This is my version for the Williams Golden Memories line J-class engine. It's basically almost an exact copy of the Lionel model from the 50s. But it has a Williams flywheel motor and a electronic E-unit. So it actively runs really well. So, and it is the heaviest and largest engine I own, and it just likes to take my track apart. I will run it. And it has the electronic sounds. Even though that sounds nothing like a J-class. But it'll pull just about anything. Only real problem is it's top heavy because it doesn't have the magnet traction of the original unit. It just has the rubber traction tires. But it operates pretty good and is a good puller. Well, I really wouldn't call it a model. It is a toy train. That's kind of what I specialize in. I like more of a toy-like look. Because I go out, I see the real thing all the time. I don't need it to be scale. When this is done, I kind of, the layout's never done, but when it is done, I really want it to appear to be like a Lionel display from the 50s. Like something that would be in a store window at Christmas time. Really quick. Stop this for just a second. Oh no, you're not bugging me. Yeah, I can do the GG1. That's no problem. It might make some funky noises because it has an issue, I believe, with its horn. Yeah, but no, I prefer to have people commenting. This keeps me and the algorithm happy. Real quick, before I get that out, I also have running over here my Lego train. I built this on live stream last time I was live. I built this, and then I bought the station to go with it. It looks fantastic. I love messing around with this thing. Eventually, I plan on taking one of my old 4x8 tables and doing it up as a Lego display. What's cool is the station. I haven't shown this. Which button is it? This one. Cool is the station included this little truck, like a high rail truck, and it came in a wagon with a porta-john on it. I find that great. This is a fantastic toy item. And I eventually plan to have a Lego display up here, at least of some capacity. Thought I might as well show that off while there's some people in the chat. I noticed your channel name. Something you might find interesting is this guy here. I picked this up recently. This is an old schedule from a train called the Blue Diamond, the last passenger train in Delaware. Along with a ticket from said train that was never used. We also have, let's see, we'll go back to the regular trains. I'll get that G out for you. Last time I saw one, actually, I have seen one up in, wrong one. Let's see, we're going back. You up, come on back, nice and easy. There we go, we'll stop that there. We'll pull the Disney train around, we'll put the G on it. You mean the one at the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum? Because that one's really a nice one. It's the only one that could ever theoretically be restored to operation because they left all the electrical parts in it that were taken out in all the others that were sent off to museums and stuff because they basically gutted them for all they were worth. And then they donated them. So they had a lot of copper wiring in them and a lot of valuable metals in the transformers and then the traction motors. There we go. There on the shelf. Ooh, there's some thunder rumbling outside. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but we just had some afternoon showers roll through. I don't know if it's still raining outside or not. It's keeping it cool up here, though. It feels nice. Actually been some upgrades done to the train room recently. It's had some curtains put in place that'll keep some of the heat out. Along with, we put up some pictures and some of the art I've collected, that's train related. Let's see, Mr. G gonna work for us right now? Alright, yeah, we're coming along just nicely. There we go. Yeah, this is another Williams. Ooh, yeah. Hold up. I think it doesn't react that bad on the outside. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this thing is really reliable. It runs really nicely, but it makes that god-awful noise. So I will try and put it on the outside loop because I'm currently using a MTH transformer on the outside loop, and it doesn't have, like, make that god-awful noise with it, so we'll have them swap trains real quick. Because the G will walk away with anything. It has to be the most powerful locomotive. And it is one of my favorites because I'm a Pennsylvania Railroad nerd. Standard railroad of the world and all. You know, I come from Delaware originally. I'm used to the local fun, as it would be. And one in Baltimore, specifically B&O Museum GG1. Yeah, the one that crashed into the station in DC. The one that sort of just got to hang out in the basement for a while and chill. You know, it's like as well. There's your problem. Put it. They said it was you know, they dig it out, have a headset on. We have a gaming PC set up. That's the number. Okay. Well, mine, it's kind of, I think I found images of it. My number example is 4930. I am unsure of what, you know, what it was actually painted in, because I'm pretty sure it was in Tuscan and Penn Central, all the images that I found of it. There we go. It's running a bit better now. Are you going to make that off already? Oh, all right. I actually got to see a GG1 in Roanoke at the Virginia Museum of Transportation. That one is unrestored and it's just in a matte black. But it's another nice piece to add to the collection with, you know, 611 sitting there. Not a lot of people know about that one. It's kind of off to the side. It's not one of the prized pieces because it never operated in Virginia. That's the horn on that thing. It is one of those god-awful Williams game show buzzers. Whoa! It hit my building. What the heck? Stop it. I'm thinking maybe Jay put my truck out of whack. You're having some work stuff there. Thank you, you get back to them. That's good. And Okay, waffles. Okay. I cannot deny going to get waffles is a good excuse to leave my life. Stainless on. I love these cars. It's a shame I only got 2 of them. I was hoping at this point I would have at least an observation or a dome to go with them, but these are my Lionel original stainless cars. They look good with just about anything. I just wish I had more. Alright, what happened? What's sorted? Alright, something's going out. Oh, you're derailed. I don't know what did that. Right now, that's not bad at all. There'll always be words. I've had words. Come on, darling. There we go. Alright, you are back. Done a change of consist for the J, and it's just stopped again. Why have we stopped? Come on, keep moving. Changed out the Disney card from 2 aluminum that I have. Bugs in the corner. Or it's taking them apart. I really got to work on the wiring on my layout because it's not great. There's a power basically goes to either end of the layout. Play ball. Hey! Ease up. I don't have any fly off. Maintenance. coming undone again. So one issue with this engine, it has a, like basically the crank pin on the left side really just wants to come off. Every time it goes flying around the track, it just wants to be undone. I don't appear to have a screwdriver. I have to do some jerry rig repairs. Really probably should replace this screw eventually, but maybe with a bolt. It was on the original, there was a bolt here instead of a screw. That screw works. Give it a tightening. You don't want to come off, do you? Oh, fudge, shorting everything out. Alright, come on. Why don't you stop it now? Boom! Stop! Ugh, we've had a collision. This is not good. What the heck is holding you up? What is that? We commented something. Think I'm gonna make a video of me watching the next change of the school. You gotta learn, stay in school. You gotta stick it out, trust me, I did. Sort of. Alright, yeah, that works. Yeah. Only issue is I made nothing but mistakes in school pretty much. Didn't start the YouTube channel though. That was actually, I was homeschooled the last couple of years and that was an extracurricular. And I really was able to make it to the point I have it now. You know, when I graduated, I went and filmed in Colorado and did all that stuff that really gave me the jump start to end up where I am now. Let's see, we'll take the J off for now. I think we'll change it up to something else. Let's see, what's something I haven't run in a while? Maybe the RS or the, where's my Jeep? Has to be around here somewhere. I have a Jeep is somewhere. Where is it hiding? Could be on the table over here, but there's so much stuff piled up on it, but I wouldn't be able to tell. Let's see. Where are you hiding, Mr. Jeep? Oh, it's around here somewhere. I haven't hidden it. Oh, it's on the shelf. That's where I left it. I have these shelves now, which is also nice. Using them for temporary locomotive storage. I have it in Jeep 7 mode. Oh, hold up. Power down. Another product of the Williams Company. And pretty much a copy of the Lionel post-war. Both flywheel motors. A wonderful machine. I think we put some branded cars behind it. We'll run it logwood forward. As God and the Pennsylvania Railroad intended. We'll put the cool car behind it. We'll put the Cheerline car behind it. We'll put some branded stuff on with it. And I don't show these cars off often either. I guess we are coming up on Halloween. Put the tankers with it. see, what else would be good for this consist? Gonna be branded items. Let's see. I do have a Tropicana car and another candy tanker. What else would be a good item that might be, brand? Really need to get into collecting some more rail car sort of branded type things. What we got? I'm premiering. Okay. What you got? Well, like what you premiering? Anything good? Let's see. I'll go to your channel. Let's see. Looks like from what I can see, you go to is that Newark? I always wanted to go to Newark. Or is that a different station? I might have to go do some filming on the NEC. Used to be in my backyard, but okay. So we'll give the Jeep some power. Wrong way. There we go. Got all my branded items on there. I guess the Tropicana car counts, but not really. I think it's just like a generic K5LA. Could be Amtrak, could not be. It blows a crossing sequence every time it runs. It's not even realistic for a Jeep, but electronic sound's electronic sound. You get what you get. I could always go out and buy one of those Lionel Soundbox cars that produces slightly more realistic noise, or I could always jerry-rig one with like a little Bluetooth speaker. Especially for my engines that are mute. brake in. Through there. Got the brakes. Hit the brakes. I see. We're gonna keep rolling up just a bit further. How about this? Root stop on the engine shut. Yeah, that'll work. I want the trailers to be in view. Cheerwine, sponsor me. As if you never had Cheerwine, it is probably the best cherry soda you can get, and it's just become semi-regularly available down here and at Publix. Publix has it. They've had it in glass bottles for a while, and they just started stocking at my local locations with the 12-pack cans. So I am very happy. And also the fact it is of a Florida road name being ACL, so adds to the feel. Really, I really like this car. This was one of the first things MTH made after going back into business, and it's my only real scale nice piece of rolling stock I have. Other than that, I don't really touch scale because it's gross. Once you touch it, you can never really go back to the items like this, and I'd rather not risk that. Well, we do have a good chunk of people in it here. I will turn the camera to myself. Let this work. Can I? This all line up. So I'll just tip. Yeah, that works. All right. Alright, now that I'm all focused up and in view, and we got about 11 people watching right now, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It's a quick announcement on the channel. I don't know if you're subscribed or not, but it is good to have you in tonight because I do have some major announcements regarding the channel and some future videos. Videos have been really light recently, and I do apologize for that. Typically, I am making videos at least weekly, or like bi-weekly, weekly. I haven't really been keeping to that because it's been so hot. I have been working on this for a while, and because of the storms recently, I've been kind of quiet about it. Not really, in case stuff gets canceled like it almost did last year. If you were sticking around last November, I went up to PA, but I had to leave early because of storms in the area, and I didn't really have I don't have the flexibility this go round to do that again, because this time going up north on the auto train, I'm going to film on the auto train. I've seen the auto train a couple times. I've seen it in Folkestone and in Sanford, and I've seen it passing by Lorton and Sanford on the Silver Meteor Silver Star. But I'm going to take the auto train, and that's just the beginning of it. After that, we're going to go off and we're going to visit the B&O Railroad Museum for their First Responders Day. We're going to, hopefully see a staged collision between a train and a car, which would be really cool. We'll also have be going up to the WK&S Railroad for their 60th birthday party, where they'll have Viscous Company number 6 out and running for the day. And that should be very, very, very fun. We'll be doing that. Then we're gonna go off. I'm gonna go film again, mostly because of convenience. We're gonna go film Day Out with Thomas up the Strasburg Railroad, which should be fun again and hopefully lucrative because money, 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 money. It's too good of an opportunity to not film while I'm up there because it did really good last time and I was not expecting it to do that good last time, but 13,000 views later, it's hard not to pass up. And then we're going to cap it off with Wilmington Western because I really wanted to go back and visit Wilmington Western. Plus anything else that happens while I'm up there, I'm going to do shorts and sort of just meander around. So that should be really exciting to coming to the channel over the next, month, 2 months. I might go filming this week before I leave. I might not. I am not sure I'm not really sure if I am going to do it or not. I might. I have no idea where I'm going, so it might just be Plant City again or Auburndale, which those are the 2 top contenders right now. Other than that, should be an exciting couple of months. Well, let's do a bit of room stuff real quick. I've hung crazy posters up. Let's see. I'm not doing the autism. I will be up there for Doodlebug Days in September. I'll be doing that. As you can see across the wall, I have my big, beautiful Royal Gorge poster up. Which is a really cool thing that I have just acquired, which I've just gotten hung up after last year's trip. I've recently been getting a lot of frames and yeah. That... And we have the some Trains poster, Trains magazine, like cover art. These ones are really cool, and I am very happy I finally got them hung up. Car body count and who shot the passenger train. Really neat one. Walk across the way. This one's cool. It's from an old Saturday Evening Post post ad for the New York Central. If this would focus, just one thing. I think I've shown it before, but this is a ad. Basically, they put in talking about their dynamometer cars that they have operating on the railroad, and then we have train, random train. Then I got the picture of 611 on the wall. You know, our Lord and Savior. Back down. I'll set it here. I do have the G. That's 7 people watching. Still, that's a pretty good outcome. Delaware and Southern. I don't know if you noticed, but I do live in Florida, and I do not get to Delaware often. Mostly go up there during the summer. Mostly that. Plan to get up back there again next year. Hopefully, if 98's running. I really want to see 98 again because that was that engine was pretty much my childhood right there. I love, that engine. That and 90 over at Strasburg. They have, that's what I point to when I see it. They're, like 5-year-old me would point to if they thought of Steam Train. Yeah, that'd be my favorite obsession concert. I'm really happy I got to see it last year when I was up there filming Day Out with Thomas. It was a really good time to see it, and right before the overall happened, I got a little excited when unfortunately when 475 had its incident. I saw like, ooh, maybe 90 will be out. With 611, I'm like, wait, it just went in for overhaul, didn't it? I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be 89. Which I don't mind the mobile, but it isn't my favorite. But I would like to see it. It's the only Strasbourg engine I have not had on the channel yet. I have footage of 475 and 90. I have more footage of 475 than I do 90. Because I went and saw it during the two 611 events that I filmed. I really like my Lifesavers and Hershey cars as well. Only problem is I keep putting out more candy stuff and I need more. I got them from Menards. Menards items. Really like to get more of them. What's really confusing is they have actually have hazmat diamonds on them, which confuses the heck out of me. What are they transporting in these that is flammable? This one just outright says hazardous material, and the and this one has like a actual fire like hazard diamond on it, which is bizarre. I don't know what the heck they're carrying in this thing that would be so hazardous to have a level 3 like flammability thing on it. Well, I don't know what the heck goes in Lifesavers, but I don't know what would be so hazardous. I guess they kind of are made in West. I mean, this one's. I mean, the road name on it's odd too. WWY. I have no idea what railroad or company this would be relating to. Ooh, there's a Tropicana box. I mean, the Hershey one kind of makes sense with the HSY. I wish they had made more Hershey items. They mostly make Mars, like Mars branded items. Like, make me some more Hershey tankers, please. The Lifesavers car I actually have had for a while. This one's a bit newer. The cool thing about the Menards items is they're all individually numbered. So I have Hershey's tanker number 8326 and Lifesavers tanker number 6839. That's one of the best things about the Menards cars is they're all individual numbered. Even with the regular cars like the boxes and the gondolas and everything, They're just, oh, and the covered hoppers. That's the one thing I probably have more Menards of than anything is the box cars and the covered hoppers. Slight unfortunate bit about it is they kind of stick out because it's a sticker. It's in a slightly different font or color, so numbering does stick out a little bit, like on this Santa Fe black bonnet. If you'll notice, that car number really sticks out. But it's such a neat item, and that means you can buy a pack of them and have a unit train of these things without, having any issues. This is one of the newer items too. It's 2022. Unfortunately, when it came in the mail, couplers were already kind of flimsy. They're plastic, and they were already sort of coming apart, like they weren't holding together nicely, so I had to zip tie them. So they won't open or shut. Yes, I still have the aquarium car. It is here. It's on my table. Still one of my favorites, that one. And then I have the Disney 50th anniversary one, which lights up. Wrong one. And will go on its own. A Main Street car or whatever it might be. Does make a bit of a racket, but it does work. And we have the traditional one, which doesn't run on its own. It just goes off the movement of the train. Oh, come on. Why is this thing not working? I might have to do something with this one. Seeing as its thing doesn't want to move. Might have to adjust the roll in there. It looks better in real life than it does on camera, but it's a cool piece. I have the entire 50th anniversary set of the Disney cars with that matched train. They came out with 2 add-ons, and they had the caboose, the gondola, and the firework boxcar in the set. Then I got the aquarium and the Chippendale, like Animal Kingdom car separate sale from the Disney store. With given I'm a Disney Pass holder, it helped to actually cut down on the price pretty well, but I bought the set like a week before like an unannounced 30% off pass holder sale day, like week or month. So I bought it like sort of before the holidays, and I kicked myself the whole way home after I figured that out. But I still ended up with the set about $100 off, so I cannot complain too much. Plus, I got the discount on the cars, which is better than anything the local train store is giving me. Either in Delaware or down here. Why are you stuck now? And I've been very happy with the set. It's been an excellent showpiece to show off to family when they come down, and love taking a look at that thing. And I get to go visit the real thing all the time at Magic Kingdom. And I had a friend who came down roughly a month ago, I believe. Yeah, about a month ago. He came and filmed it. I came out. I showed up. I told him. I gave him some locations on where to shoot. The video came out pretty good. It's in my community post that I was featured in his video. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. I think I am going to wrap up the stream in the next minute, about 5-10 minutes. It's getting a little late. And if anybody has any suggestions on what to run, it is available still. I'm not getting any suggestions. I might just bring out the PRRF units. I'm gonna put them on the candy tray. And another product of those parts. Another product of Williams unboxing. We like a good Williams engine over here. I need to collect more engines. I really want to get a piece of more modern motive power, like maybe a Dash 8 or an SD60, or just something along with maybe a modern-ish Amtrak locomotive and some cars to go with it. Would really be nice, because I'd like to recreate a little bit of every time period, or at least be able to. From like the early days of steam all the way up to more modern Amtrak intercity passenger trains and long NS intermodal consists with with like a couple dozen cars and there they go! Now these things run really well. I enjoy them a lot. And they're very smooth too. It's hard to get them to run fast, actually. Like, that's how the Williams F units were designed. They have no noise. These are some of the of my mute engines. So I'm thinking about finding a little Bluetooth speaker that I'll put in a boxcar behind them, give them some noise, like I've seen from Toy Train's Tips and Tricks. He did a really good video on like just an El Cheapo speaker, hook it to your phone, and you can get like a soundboard, or even use a simulator to give the trains that don't make any noise. And the Jeep doesn't need that because a GG1 doesn't really make much noise. Other than that, I think we'll cap it off for tonight. I'll be live again sometime in the near future because I know if I don't make anything in the month of September, October, I'm going to go stir crazy. So, after all the cool videos I'm going to make. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. It is appreciated, and I'll be wrapping it up, and do stay tuned if I do upload this next coming week, and especially for those new videos from up north and of the auto train.